Opening my tea party just for you. Who is that? It's Ririna, the so-called anime enthusiast fox. It's time to react to Azur Lane trailers and PVs. I am pretty much going into this blind, aside from the fact that I know that there are a lot of fan service, but I also heard that it has a lot of good stories and, you know, lore and things like that. So that's what I'll be looking out for, and I'm hoping I'll get to see a good chunk of it in the trailers and PVs so that maybe, just maybe, I'll check it out one day, but I guess we'll get started and see what it's like. I'm going in order, so we'll see. The World of Warships collab. I'm pretty surprised that this is their first oldest video that they released. Oh. The gameplay, I'm not sure if it's Azur Lane or World of Warships. I assume it's Azur Lane, but the gameplay looks a lot different than I expected. Oh, it kind of reminds me of Toho. Oh, no. Actually, it reminds me of something else. I just can't think of what at the top of my head. Now, this is the official trailer. Eagle Union. So far, I am liking the art style. It kind of reminds me of the really popular anime art style back when I was like in elementary school, like the type of, I guess, artwork that they usually do for harem anime, but also in like visual novels. Couldn't really tell what the story is about, but it looks pretty good so far. Okay. So it seems like there's some kind of battle going on. Would you say that this is a pretty casual game, or do you think it takes a lot of your time? I mean, I don't think I'm going to play the game on stream, if anything, but if I do enjoy the trailers and PVs, then I think I will check out the story recordings if there are such videos out there. Oh, it looks so cute. It's so hard to imagine that there's so much fan service. Only because the gameplay is all chibi, so it's adorable. I assume maybe it's like the splash art. Oh, wait a second. What is all this? I feel like I just got hints of some pretty cool or intense story right there. Or plot points, perhaps. Also, why is their music so good? Seriously, gacha games. Why are all your music so good? Oh, Neptunia. I heard a lot of people told me that this was a pretty good game. Don't think I'm gonna play it myself due to lack of time, but I do recognize the art. It used to be pretty spread out throughout the internet. I gotta say, for a game that came out 5 years ago and apparently pretty quickly, or no, not quickly, but the fact that they have so many collabs already is quite astonishing. Is there someone on the team who's super networked and connected or something? Divergent chessboard event. Okay, so this group is called KMX. I don't know if it's because it's a really early video, but it feels a little difficult to understand what's going on or what the basic world knowledge should be. Ooh, she's pretty. IJN. Okay, so I guess the fan service, as one would say, is mostly the live 2D skins. Surprisingly, it's not as bad as I expected, considering that's supposed to be known for its fan service. Or maybe it's because people have told me that there's a lot of fan service that I guess I expected more fan service, but maybe it's a good thing, but I don't really see much of it so far. Oh wow, the quality just jumped. Oh, she's so cute. Quran. USS? I wish I understood what the factions are and what exactly is the main enemy, if there even is one, that they're fighting against. Or a little bit more about the world lore. I mean, not that I don't like the character designs, because they're really nice. Oh, so cute. Now that I think about it, should I be putting up the CC? I kind of forgot that. I mean, I know Japanese, so I can just understand what they're saying, but I'm not sure if they... Let me actually check. Oh no, they only have Korean. So I guess not. I assume each faction is based off of a country, perhaps, or a region, because of the USS and then IJN. I just don't know what each one stands for, so it's kind of hard to guess. Chapter 11. Okay, all of a sudden. New Orleans class sisters. Okay, so far I recognize two, which is USS and IJN. That seems to be the most that appears right now. Oh, so cute. I'll adopt you. Ooh, the third trailer. Is this what's going to show me a bit more? Oh, Arc. That was the other one. KMS. I assume IJN is pretty much Asia. I'm just not sure how much of Asia that it's covering. And obviously USS is the USA. Maybe ARC is the UK? I'm not really sure actually. HMS. Gosh, I wish I knew what each of those stood for, but I don't know what they stand for. Can someone clarify? Also, there's like 125 videos for Azur Lane. I'll be watching them in order, so there's going to be several part videos for this. If there are people who are interested in watching me react to more. I like her voice. I assume they're all like maybe military type factions and groups, and that's why we're called Commander. It does seem like IGN is more, I guess, actually with animal traits. But I'm not sure if it's just IJN. I'm gonna have to check the other ones to see. So pretty. I would have totally loved that picture and made it my wallpaper if I was like in middle school. Because that was what was really popular back then. Oh. Sheesh, how many collabs do they have? Cute outfits. That dorm set looked really cute. Okay, I like that one. That one's really good. That skin. Seriously, how many collabs does this game have? So many. All new Azur Lane UI. Oh, it does look a lot more updated. So it seems like you just need to dodge a lot. Maybe I do want to try out this game. The gameplay looks a lot. Or at the very least, I just need to pay attention to it and I feel like it would be fun. I've been expecting you. Skaro of Iron and Blood event. You know, surprisingly, I don't see a specific character in here who is, I suppose, the main person in the game. Because nowadays, in a lot of gacha games, there's always at least one person who is a consistent person who you see. It's very interesting to see one that's not really like that. Also, in the previous video, I found it interesting that you can only pair with one person. And I kind of like that, actually. It's probably a lot better. Or maybe that's just me. I just find it sweet, where you can only pair with one. But in any case, let's focus. I still do wish that they would show a bit more about the plot. Or at the very least, I wish there was a little bit more focus on each character so I can actually remember. There's just so many up front that I can't remember.
決して許されることなく、未来すら見通せない泥まみれの道。それでも一緒に来てくれるか。はじめまして、指揮官。
Ooh, she's cool. MNS.
この素晴らしい艦隊に私も参加させてちょうだい。
Massachusetts. MNS. Which one could that be? FFNF? Goodness sake, how many are there? Okay, so far I remember USS and IJN and the ARC one, and now there's FFNF, and I can't remember anymore. MNF? Does anyone remember all of them? Ooh. Dang, that's a lot of work. Now that I think about it, what are they fighting against? Because clearly it's a war or set in a military type of thing. So that means they have to be fighting against something. But I don't really know what. Is it like a monster or something like that? That's my assumption. It's just I'm not really entirely sure. Because they barely show much information about the world. Ooh, she's pretty. Popularity poll. Maybe this will help me remember some characters. Winner announcement. Atago. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, the cutie. She's cool. Oh, I can see why people like her too. Oh, I like that character. Seeing people's tastes. Who are the top 3? Ah, of course. 3rd. And who's the 2nd? Laffy. And the 1st, oh! I see your taste, I see it! Good taste. Hololive. I don't really know anyone from there. I mean, I might be a VTuber, but I never really watched VTuber content much. So this is my first official... What is it? I know there's several generations. I assume this is probably one of the early ones. This might be my first time actually seeing them or encountering them in something content-wise. Oh, the skins are so cute. I guess the first time they actually showed skins up front really clearly. The other ones are like super fast, and while that's okay, it's just kind of hard to appreciate the artwork when it's that fast. Oh, she looks so different from the other ones. Ooh, I like her. Yes, please feed me. She's cute. Oh, so cute. I really like the skins. They look so good. Okay, now I can see where the fan service is coming from. But still, it's not that bad. Oh, what is this super upgraded in quality type of trailer and PV? This was 4 years ago. You know, you can kind of see how they're slowly starting to develop how they should direct the videos, and it's getting better and better. Oh, now I can finally see the characters a lot more clearly. It looks so good. And this is 4 years ago? That's pretty. Noshiro, Kasumi, Hibiki, Kinu. That's so pretty. I'm trying to remember what that gameplay is called, or that particular gameplay mode. But it looks pretty fun. Oh, they're showing the skins. Oh, I like that one. Unicorn. Cleveland. Oh, that one's so cute. Ooh, oh, I like that one. It's cool. Oh, no, this one's cooler. Oh no, that one's cooler. That one's colorful and pretty. Ooh, I like the details. Oh, that one's cute. And the little bird snowman. Whoa, it's definitely way better. Is this some kind of like special event? Or it says Happy New Year, so I guess Lunar New Year perhaps? But dang. They really upped the quality of their videos. A lot more. I mean, look at that. It's no longer rushed. It's like perfect, just right, enough to appreciate the characters that appear. Still, I wish I did know more about the world's lore or the plot, basic plot summary. Oh, that's pretty. Good song. It kind of reminds me of the opening songs for harem animes, like with Key Studio. I think it was called Studio Key or Key Animes. Ah, that's what it also kind of reminds me of, maybe not Love Live, or maybe it is. But this game really gives me strong nostalgic vibes of what was popular back when I was in elementary to high school-ish. Those idol outfits look really good. SN. Oh, I really like their winter outfits. Wait, the boss, I can't really, the enemy's like so huge. I did not expect that big head. This will be the last one for today. A sporty one.
SX 級のザ・ファイティングアイイントレピッド参上。指揮官、戦闘任務があれば任せてくれ。ナイスキャッチ。いい感じね。指揮官は私のキャッチャーでもやる。
Wait, that's her voice? I did not expect that. I expected her voice to be a little lower, but it sounds nice.
真っ昼間にテニスをやるのこんなに大変だなんて。ついに見つけた。ブルーギルの指揮官。今日から君がブルーギルの指揮官だ。イントレピッドさん、ブルーギルによる超安定防御力を見ろ。おはようございます。こちら護衛空母カサブランカより報告申し上げます。
Casablanca.
フルヘッドですよ。
Marblehead.
イケてる感じです。
Oh, that's so cute with all the sports and the chicks. Oh, wow. Okay, so that was my first introduction to Azur Lane. I don't really know where to begin. Well, here are my questions though for all of you experienced players. One, what exactly is this game about? Because after watching, I think it's been 27 videos, I kind of understand what our role is. Oh, obviously we're the commander, so I assume we take charge of various groups or militaries or factions or something like along those lines, or teams. And that's pretty much it. And I know we're fighting against something. I just don't know if there's like a common enemy that they're all fighting against, or if they're having like a political battle, you know, like in real life, like actual war. I'm not really sure what to expect in that regard. I assume it's more along the lines of the war though, only because I do remember in one of the early trailers it talked about something about power against ideology or something along those lines. So I'm assuming that that's what it's about, but I would love to get your confirmation. And also who your favorite character is and why they're your favorite. There's like so many characters and I don't think I wasn't really able to remember a lot of them, only because one, the videos went through each character so fast that I honestly barely had time to remember. And more along the lines I was able to actually only remember the acronyms of groups, I guess. Like the USS and the IJN, I think that's what it was. Those are like the two, I guess, faction or whatever it is that I actually remember. Other than that, it's really hard for me to remember because there was so many. I don't even know how any of you guys remember all of that. I mean, I guess if you've been playing since day one, it'll be a lot easier. But for a new player, it makes me kind of overwhelmed a little. I mean, it's not a bad thing, I suppose. But on the other end of things with the actual gameplay, it looked a lot of fun. I just don't know if it requires a lot of skill though. Well, and if it's considered a side game or something that you should be considering as your main game, aka that it requires a lot of effort and knowledge and energy to build characters and get characters and complete the story content. And I also do wonder if they actually have the events permanently available to everyone, or if it's just like a one-time thing and then they never do it. Or maybe they might rerun, but it's not stored anywhere in the game, like in archives or something. Do let me know down below how it is like there. And also, is this game pretty friendly to free-to-play players, or is it very much catered to the whales? I mean, I don't mind either way if that is the case, but if I am interested in the story, then I would probably just react to the story itself rather than playing the game. But at the same time, I do want to know what your opinion is and just more about the game that a new player should know, just so that if I do end up playing it in the future, at least maybe once or maybe a few times or even more than that, if I do end up enjoying the game and if everyone enjoys that kind of content, then that's a possibility. But do let me know down below if you have any tips for new players and how it is now compared to the current. I assume that the videos that are being directed in the current most recent days and weeks and months are a lot more higher in quality than what I have currently finished watching. So let me know if that's the case or if the structure of the videos are pretty much the same as the most recent ones that I just finished. I am quite curious if the quality of the videos, the trailers, the PVs are a lot, or there's a gap between them in quality. And I guess the last thing is that, should I check out the music for this game too? Let me know down below if you're interested, or if you feel like it's not really worth, or if it's not something that I should react to, or you're not really interested in that kind of content, then let me know down below too. I would love to know what your thoughts are. In any case, my kids, what do you think of today's video? We have I guess we reacted to 27 videos in total today, but there's 125, so there's going to be plenty of part 2, 3, 4, and so forth videos if there's enough interest in this particular one. But anyways, let's always etch this entire memory and keep it safe. And as always, from me inviting you to my next tea party, the so-called anime enthusiast fox, who's that? This was Ririna, so until the next one then, bye!